Hello good people. Welcome back to my YouTube channel and don't forget to subscribe. Today we are heading to Old Naledi. The area near the old Botswana Unified Revenue Service (BURS) offices, the flyover between Gaborone West Industrial and the Old Industrial. Most residents of Botswana, however, know it as Zola Setswana, word meaning, no rules. According to legend, bureaucrats gave poor Botswana families plot numbers, then allowed them to set up their houses wherever they liked within the district, one by one. As a result, house number 100 to 46 is equally likely to be adjacent to 711 to 83 as to 100 to 47. Zola, as some choose to call it, with a population of just over 20,000, is one of the most densely populated locations in the city. Being the oldest township and lying on the peripheral south side of the city, the township has until recently been devoid of a proper street grid and sanitation network, among others. The signs of the 2010 P150 million Old Naledi infrastructure upgrading project facelift are hard to miss: tarred roads that branch into all directions of the township, street lights, and manholes on every corner. Poverty is life in Old Naledi. In spite of Botswana's impressive gains in health and education since independence, half of its people live in poverty. Income inequality is among the world's highest. As you can see, there are dozens of residents on the streets and inside the fenceless compounds seemingly doing nothing. There is absolutely no sense of urgency. A lot of people here are not rich or well off, so they strive to make a living anyway and anyhow they can. As you have seen earlier, most of them are doing manual work. That is why some of them turn to illegal shebeens in the absence of legitimate job opportunities. On the other hand, Old Naledi is one of the dangerous area in Gaborone. Oh my God! This area has become a crime hotspot according to the police. Motorists stopping at traffic lights in the area are often targeted by criminals who smash car windows and grab valuables. Thereafter, the criminals run to hide in Zola, as they know where to run for safety and to enjoy their loot in peace. You better be careful when you are walking here, especially when you are new in this area. Pedestrians are not safe, as either they are mugged and robbed in areas adjacent to Old Naledi. The criminals target people, especially women, in the evening after getting off from combis and snatch handbags, money, cellular phones, laptops and other valuables. Of recent, they introduced a new system which keeps the police on their toes, in which they attack and snatch people's belongings immediately when they disembark from public transport. Confirming that petty crime remains a concern, Naledi police station commander said serious crimes have drastically dropped over the years, but petty crimes remain a concern. He said years ago they were battling with murder cases which usually started off as fights at the shebeens, but they managed to target and eliminate shebeens after establishing that they fuel violent and serious crime. He mentioned that the alcohol ban and COVID-19 regulations have contributed massively to the reduction in serious crime in the area. He also raised a concern over the escalating petty crime incidents in his policing area. He said that people's lives are in danger as they are being harassed by the thieves day and night. The hot spots are the old BURS offices, the flyover between Gaborone West Industrial and Old Industrial. The criminals snatch people's handbags or smash people's cars, cross the road running into the streets of the densely populated area. He said the police are working hard to mitigate the escalating crime by working closely with clusters, hence engaging residents. He stated that usually the perpetrators are young men in their 20s, or younger, who are unemployed and depending on crime for survival. The police officer said they usually go around carrying weapons such as knives and pairs of scissors, amongst other weapons. He pointed out that the majority of the perpetrators are residents of Old Naledi. He said in partnership with the police. They have encouraged residents to form neighborhood watch teams in which they can help each other curb crime. They are concerned that people do not have peace due to criminals who continue to torment them day and night. The criminals also terrorize people who drive through Old Naledi location to beat traffic. The city is overwhelmed with traffic congestion, especially late in the evening, and some motorists choose to pass by Old Naledi to beat traffic only to lose their valuables at the hands of these criminals. They attack motorists in their cars, smash windows and make off with their valuables. Usually they target electronic gadgets, cell phones and cash. He also said that since they are located near the industrial area, these criminals have a habit of waiting for workers from that area who usually knock off late, pretend to be knocking off only to bounce on the unsuspecting victims. Oh God. This is really sad. The environment that old Naledi children grew under might impact on them negatively as they are likely to copy such lifestyles. Children are easily influenced by what they see when growing up. I fear that they might end up being criminals, especially that they indulge in drug and alcohol at a tender age. No one can deny that the root of the malnutrition challenge in old Naledi begins with low incomes. The area has one of Gaborone highest rates of youth unemployment and poverty. These two factors contribute immensely on the issue of malnutrition. There is no way people who are unemployed can buy food, and of course most of the youth have children. For the meantime, it appears the children of old Naledi will bear the brunt of their area's history of lack.